Are you new here? Well, I'm Miss.Kayllo for those who would like to know, and I'm back with another video. Y'all, today I'm going to be installing a 13 by 6 24-inch body wave wig from BEOS hair. I hope I'm saying that right. Everything will be linked in the description, so it doesn't really matter if I'm saying it right or not. But anyway, first I'm going in with my braid gel. I do use this as an edge control just because it holds my hair down very well. I'm now going in with the cotton pad and some 70% alcohol. It doesn't matter what percentage the alcohol is. I know that's a debate in the wig world, but I have not noticed a difference, and I've been doing this for 8 years, so do as you please. This is exactly why it's very important to clean that forehead off. So I do use HG wig caps. These are the holy grail, and they are the key to a seamless foundation. After I get my last little scratches in, I go in with a very thin layer of bold hole lace glue just to give that wig cap something to stick onto. It's also very important to clean off whatever you're using to spread your wig glue just so that it doesn't get sticky and gunky in the middle of your wig install. After I cut out the ear tabs on my wig cap, I'm going to go in with another thin layer of bold hold lace glue just to ensure that the front of the wig cap is in fact secured as much as possible. I've heard a lot of people say that they no longer do the ball cap method because it takes their edges out, but you have to be really particular in where you place the wig glue. Obviously, if you place it on your edges, they're gonna come out. So obviously, as you guys can see, I'm putting it in front of where my actual hairline starts so that it's not actually on my edges. Obviously, you want to let this dry before you put the makeup on, because if you don't, your wig cap is going to be very gunky. Somehow I always seem to OD on the makeup, so y'all don't be like me when it comes to the makeup. Try to be as light-handed as you can, especially if you don't want a lot of makeup in your hair. Once you look like my bald head daddy, you know that's when it's time to cut. One thing that I like to do is start in the middle of the wig cap so that I don't actually cut the elastic part of the wig cap, just so that the back of the wig cap is secured as well. I know I said wig cap a lot, but y'all stay with me. It's also very important to go back and cut the scraggly ends of the wig cap just so that they don't get in the way of your install. The amount of layers of glue that I use for my wig installs definitely depends on how long I plan on keeping them on. For this particular wig install, I used 3 layers because I knew I want to keep it on because it's so cute, y'all. Right now, I'm showing you guys how I secure the back of my wig. I live by this. What I do is I put the 2 straps together, and then once I put it on my head, I put the comb that's in the back of the wig under it so that it's 100% secure and tight. One thing you don't want to do is put the glue on before you actually size the wig to your head and cut out those ear tabs, because it just makes everything 10 times harder. It's so much easier to do it beforehand. Next, I'm going to lay the wig down, but before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and clip my hair back just so that they don't get in the way of the actual install and get stuck to the glue, because that could be very detrimental to your wig install. So what I do next is I just push the lace into my forehead. You want to make sure it's pushed in there as much as possible before you actually lay the melting band down. So most times I usually leave my wig band on for at least 30 minutes, but I'm not going to hold you guys. I left this on for all of but 5 minutes just for the sake of the video. That relief that you get once you take it off is so unmatched. But anyways, we're clipping our hairs back again because we are about to go in and cut the lace. I also like to hot comb the flyaways back just to make sure that they're not in the way. And if your hot comb isn't steaming like this, baby, you're not doing it right. You need to get another one. Anyways, now we're gonna go in with our shears and cut the lace just up to the hairline, and then we're gonna go in with a razor and cut it in jagged motion so that it's more natural looking. You also want to be very careful doing this, obviously, because you don't want to cut yourself, and 2, the more you take your time, the better it's gonna come out. Right here, somehow, some way, the ear tab didn't get glued down. No need to fear, it's no big deal. Just add a little bit of glue, wait for it to dry, and then pat it back down. Boom, you literally can't even tell. Next, I go in with my handy dandy olive oil wig grip spray. You guys, I swear by this. I personally think it's better than even in spritz. That's just my humble opinion. Anyway, I just go in, spray a little bit on my finger and dab it into the lace. You do want to make sure that it dries first. I didn't get that on camera, but make sure it dries before you put the wig band on. Then I go in with this 24-hour max hold wax stick. It's way better than the original one that this line came out with, so make sure that you guys specifically get the 24-hour one. I basically just rub it on the hairs that I want laid down and go over it with my hot comb. Next is the most important part to me, the baby hairs. I love laying baby hairs on side part wigs just because I'm still trying to master my side part baby hairs. But today I felt like I did so good. Y'all are gonna see it in the video where I just smile and I be looking at myself like I feel like I did so good. Not to toot my own horn, but anyway, I just part out the baby hairs and then I twist them down just to get them out of the way. Now we're gonna clip that extra hair back again just so that we can focus strictly on our baby hairs. I'm gonna go in with my pencil flat iron, curl those baby hairs down because they lay way better when you do that. Go in with our razor again and cut in a vertical motion, if that makes sense. I do curl them again just because I feel like it comes out better like that. And then we're gonna go in with our olive oil wig grip gel. To me, this is just like Gorilla Snot or the Gots to Be gel. I really like this one because it lasts long, it smells good, and I just really like the olive oil brand, period. This smells so good, y'all. It smells like you can literally wear it like as perfume. Next, I go in with the Got to Be spray wax on nozzle 2, just so that it's not too sticky, but it still lays my baby hairs down and keeps them in place. I then go in with the 24-hour max wax stick again, just to push those extra baby hairs back into the hair so that it gives it a more seamless and natural look. So next I'm going in with the same color foundation that I used on my cap and my lace, and I'm just basically outlining the part on the wig. I don't do this all the time. It really just depends on the wig, but today I felt like it would be a nice addition to it and I felt like it would just enhance the wig look. Now I'm just making sure that every hair is laid in place before I come out the curls. You guys, it was so cute with the barrel curls in it, but I did wind up combing them out just for the sake of the promo that I did on TikTok, because that is what the company wanted. Now I'm just combing the hair out and kind of fiddling with it just to make it look how I pictured it looking in my head. In just a second here, you guys are going to see the finished look, and I was so in love with it. So this is the finished look. Again, this is a 13 by 6, 24-inch body wave wig from BEEOS Hair. Everything will be linked in the description. You guys, I am so in love with this look. Mind you guys, I did not pluck this wig. I did not bleach any knots. I just put it straight on my head after curling it, just how it came. I 100% feel like this wig gives grown, sexy, classy. You can also do a middle part. I chose to do a deep side part just because the wig is a 13 by 6, so I wanted to take full advantage of the lace space, but you guys can do as you please, obviously. Shipping literally took all of but 2 days, guys. Like, it came really, really fast. Thank you guys so much for staying to the end. That concludes today's video. I really hope you guys liked it, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.